What would you do if the person you gave everything to left you with nothing but silence? Let me tell you a story about love, betrayal, and a man who lost everything in one single evening. He gave her everything, his trust, his time, his savings, even his future. When they got married, he truly believed life had finally started. It wasn't a luxurious life, far from it, just a small rented apartment, unpaid bills, and the kind of poverty where you count coins at the end of the month. But he was happy because he believed they were a team. Every morning before sunrise, he left for a warehouse job. Long shifts, heavy lifting, a body that hurt, but a heart that stayed hopeful. And every paycheck he earned, he brought it home and gave it to her. "We're a team," he would say with a smile, and she would smile back. A smile he thought meant love. But sometimes, smiles are just disguises. One day, he came home earlier than usual, and the moment he opened the door, everything stopped. The apartment was empty. Closets open, drawers pulled out, clothes gone, jewelry gone, laptop gone. Even the emergency cash he had hidden vanished. And then he saw it, a single note on the table. "I'm tired of struggling. I found someone who can give me the life I deserve. Don't look for me." That was it. No explanation, no apology, just an ending. That night, he sat on the cold floor with $23 in his pocket and a silence so heavy it felt like the world had collapsed on his chest. For days, he blamed himself. Maybe I wasn't enough. Maybe love needs money more than loyalty. Maybe I was never enough to begin with. But pain has a strange power. It doesn't just break people, it rebuilds them. And that's exactly what happened. Instead of chasing her, he chased a version of himself he had never met before. He worked 2 jobs, slept only a few hours, studied business at night, watched videos, learned marketing, sales, investing, anything that could change his life. He sold his belongings to raise money, bought a second-hand laptop, and from a tiny room, he started an online business. At first, nothing. Then a few dollars, then a few hundred. Slowly, painfully, progress began to appear. And then, one day, everything changed. A product went viral. Orders exploded. His phone wouldn't stop ringing. That small room turned into a warehouse, then a company, then an office, then a team. Within 2 years, he wasn't just surviving anymore. He was successful. He had money, respect, freedom. He had rebuilt his life from absolute zero. And then came the moment he never expected. One evening, he stepped out of a luxury car in front of a hotel for a business meeting, and there she was, the same woman, standing at the entrance, wearing a simple uniform. Life had changed her, too, just not in the way she expected. Her eyes froze when she saw him. She slowly walked closer. "I made a mistake," she whispered. For a moment, everything went quiet. No anger, no revenge, no pain, just peace. He looked at her and smiled and said softly, "No, you made a decision." Then he walked past her, into the building, into his future. Because the day she left him broke was the same day he finally learned how to become rich in every way that truly matters.